Students finally did. Let's quit it.
That's right. That's right. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hassan I broadcast coming to you live from gloomy California, Los Angeles, folks. It's cloudy out here right now in California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, though, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day, despite the fact that it is a gloomy day. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hassan Hassanabi Piker. Last night I ended the broadcast, and what did I do? I watched Warrior because I'm in a content hole right now. I'll be honest with you. I watched Warrior, the HBO show. I'm on season 3, and it's been a bit of a trek because it's been kind of not as good as season 1 or season 2. But it's fine. Yes, I know Shogun has been renewed for season 2 and 3, so we'll see what happens there. I am not exactly super stoked on that, though. X-Men 97, people are saying it's pretty good, so I will definitely tune into that as well. Bro, watch Twin Peaks. I have already watched Twin Peaks. I guess maybe I can watch it again. I don't know. I've mostly been spending every waking moment with Kaya. I have missed her quite a bit. Very excited about being with her again. My wonderful daughter, my little lady. I do feel like me leaving her behind for a couple days. It seems like she did not like that. She was a little mad at me, I think, but it's fine. Other than that, I woke up this morning early and I went to work out. Upper body day, upper decky day. I gained 2 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Over the course of 7 whole days, eating a bunch of hoagies, or also known as Subway sandwiches. The thing I did when I was in New York was this new way of trying to cheat, where I just basically will be like, I'm not ordering anything. If we're going out to eat, I'm not ordering anything. And because like half of my family has lap bands, like they can't eat too much. So I'll just like pick at their food. But the problem is I end up, I think, eating more than I normally would that way. Cheap ass motherfucker. Bitch, I'm paying for the food anyway. What do you mean, cheap ass motherfucker? Like, I'm just scavenging out there. I'm on the fucking table like a goddamn crow. I feel like it's not helpful, and it ends up hurting. Bro, sampling the table like it's Costco. Yeah. Scottie Scheffler was arrested. I don't know who the fuck Scottie Scheffler is, and I just Googled it and I found out he's a golf guy. Scottie Scheffler arrested in alleged assault on police officer outside a PGA championship, then returns to play. Dude, wow. He said ACAB. Respect. World's #1 golfer. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, that's sick. That's pretty cool. Correction, he's a golf god. Okay, I don't care, man. That is like too Caucasian for my taste. Like, that actually is literally the one area where I feel like that might be too Caucasian of an activity for me, which is crazy to say because y'all have seen my dance moves. I also don't even like nature. Yeah, golf has got too much of that for me, for my taste. They already have his mugshot on shirts. There we go. That's sick. Read it. The officer went to the hospital because his pants ripped. That's so funny. Well, I know EDC like a hip zoomer. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm 32 years old, man. Are you out of your fucking mind? What do you mean EDC? At my age, the only EDC I know is electronic device correction. Oh, that would have been better. My EDC is called everyday carry, baby. And guess what? You know what I got? An officer service weapon right here, dude. It's called a Glock. Hair trigger on this bad boy, you feel me? That's my goddamn EDC. Okay, what is this? Oh. You look cute today, bro. No homo. Thank you. I hate that I had this fucking crazy zit on me this whole time, you know? Oh my God, I'm literally wearing the same fit. That's right. Where the fuck was I? Anyway, yeah, so same shirt, same glasses. The only thing that's different is my chain. As someone not from America, this level of racism and the fact that it has 10K likes is crazy. When the Congress gets so ghetto, this is embarrassing. Chatter, I love the world you live in, and I wish I lived in that world, especially because, like, you think this is racism, except it's on Twitter, and Twitter literally has like full-blown 14 words white supremacist shit getting like 100K likes on a regular basis. This is like the most entry-level racism. This kind of shit in and of itself is like maybe even considered permissible at this point because like the racism metrics have moved so far into the other direction. Casual racism, not even rank racism. Yeah, that shit is like, this is casual racism, dude. This is not even competitive racism. This is not even ranked racism. And then beyond rank racism, we got like way higher levels of racism out there that we haven't even arrived at that shit. This is a new Elden Ring DLC enemy, by the way. What the fuck is this? Fearsome foes, unfathomable power await you in the realm of shadow. Dude, Elden Ring brought in a lot of new people to the From Software franchise, and they are going to learn something very interesting about From Software DLCs. As a person who mainlines the regular games and rarely ever participates in the DLCs, I will tell you this much. The DLC is always unhinged. The DLC almost always is going to be way fucking worse. If you think that like Malenia or whatever the fuck, Mikola the Blade, I forget the name now, is like a devastatingly hard opponent. Now imagine if all of the bosses in the DLC are like that. Sekiro DLC wasn't so bad. Did Sekiro have a DLC? I don't remember that. Here's the thing. Sekiro, to this day, I will still stand on this, is the hardest From Software game and also perhaps the best. And that is because there's only one way to operate. You can't overpower. The amount of cheese that is available is incredibly limited. It's just pure skill. It is the most pure skill related, most rhythm related game out there. Like From Software does this thing where they will take bosses and plant them in these games that basically operate on the mechanics of the other games. They had this in Sekiro as well. There was like a Bloodborne style boss where the entire game you've like basically formatted your brain to operate a certain way. Sekiro's a rhythm game. Right. And then all of a sudden now you're like trying to do fucking iframe dodges on this demon of hatred boss that is like a Bloodborne boss. The fact that you can't farm and the fact that you can't overlevel. And this is something I've talked to with like other much better From Software players. They have agreed with me on this as well. Like people who literally do this professionally. That makes Sekiro the hardest one in the franchise, in my opinion. And also it makes it the best one in the franchise, in my opinion, as well. It's my favorite one, as you guys know. Having said that, however, Elden Ring was incredible, and I'm glad that more people are really enjoying it. I'm glad that entire new communities are getting invested in From Software. It's great. And I love that. I think it's great. Gaming is great. I love games. Here's you defeating Malenia after 2 days only. Yeah, but dude, come on. I did Mimic. I did Mimic. I was over leveled. I mimicked. Over leveling is fine, but I did Mimic, and that's a huge. That's genuinely helpful. You know what I mean? Mimic, over leveled, bleed. No. The fucking over level or bleed is like valid. Get the fuck out of here. Having said that, it was still a relatively difficult game. It made it easier. The Mimic made it easier. But also remember, I beat Radahn before they fucking nerfed him. So that is something you can't take away from me. Malekith killed your Mimic so quick, so you had to learn that fight. I mean, no, my Mimic is still alive here. Look at this. My Mimic is the one who kills it. Feel good after every person that I yelled at. Like, it just doesn't even feel good. When the DLC comes out, I need to start playing again because I want to play the DLC and I want to get prepared and ready for the inevitable fuckfest that I'm going to engage in once again for every shit talker that I murked. Because remember, every single person that talks shit in the chat, I rip them, okay? I 1v1'd every single chatter and absolutely destroyed them. Play on PC, pussy? No. Because that is how you get fucking owned. And I don't mean get owned by like 1v1 on PC, but that's how you literally get destroyed by hackers, which I have done before. And I have gotten fucking destroyed by hackers playing other games. If you remember, I'm good. You'd lose the deed to your house playing on PC? No, I wouldn't. No, I fucking wouldn't. Oh my God. You guys are doing the cope. This is exactly what people said. They were like, bro, you're fucking talking shit. I'll destroy you. And then I did. I melted chatters. Like, it was like a 35W run. I died like one fucking time. It's so funny. And then they were like, oh, you're cheesing. Okay, you were also cheesing. This is exactly what it's like when you play. It's just funny because, like, I thought that would have put an end to this conversation, and yet motherfuckers are still chirping because they forgot about it. Anyway, let's get to the goddamn news, chat. Let's get to the goddamn news, okay? Chatters had Moonveil too, and they would still talk about it. They would be like, oh, Moonveil cheese. It's like, bro, so are you. You were using Moonveil too. You had like 3 days of only PvP because nobody believed you were good at the game. It was so funny. It was pretty funny that every single person would be like, no, dude, you suck, you suck. And it was like literally, I died 1 fucking time. You got so angry playing Elden Ring, you spat out your gum. It was so funny.
Asshole, are you shitting on my dick? What is happening right now? I had it again. I almost had it again.
Oh my God. Remember when I had a legendary run where I 2-tapped Margit and then literally died like 12 times to this like overpowered spirit that I wasn't supposed to fight at that point? And I did that over and over again. Okay, anyway, let's go.